Now, joining me are Mr. Jhon Lydon, who used to be known as Jhony Rotten, and Mr. Keith Levine, and they are both associated now in something which is called Public Image Limited. Is it limited or unlimited?
It's limited.
Limited. What is that? Is it a band? Is it a public relations firm? What does it do, and what is it?
We ain't no band. We're a company. Simple. Nothing to do with rock and roll. Doodah.
Doodah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a company, not a band. Simple. What kind of a company is it? What does it do?
It's
Just
a
about
communications company.
Huh?
It's a communications company.
To facilitate communications, how?
Videos, movies, soundtracks for films, we hope soon. Sometimes we perform live gigs. That depends on how we feel. Just about anything that's available.
When you perform a live gig, do you bring musical instruments to it?
Yes.
So far.
Well, but you said it's not a band.
It's a company.
Company. Would you rather
Companies
not?
can mess about with musical instruments.
Okay.
There's no limits.
Would you rather not talk about the company?
No, I'd like
that's-
to talk about it.
I beg your pardon?
This is why we are here.
Well, I want you to talk about it, and I've made 5 passes at it, and so far I'm not
Well,
getting
surely
anywhere.
You've
And
studied your history of us. I mean, come on, prompt.
well,
Do your business.
We're jet lagged.
asked you
Humour us.
what kind of a company it is, and you've said it's a company that deals in communications.
Well, it's simple, right? We'll do anything that we're offered if it's worthwhile. So, like, at the moment, me and Keith want to dabble with film soundtracks.
Dabble with film soundtracks. What does that mean? I don't know what
Well,
that is.
we started off with Public Image Limited. We didn't want to be or have anything to do with rock and roll, so we thought being in a band and doing gigs wouldn't be the thing to do.
I'll have a cig.
But we
Would you like a cig? See,
We
I'll
ended
I'll
up
find a
doing
way to
an
your heart
American
yet,
tour.
fella. I'll tell you. Here. Excuse me, sir.
We ended up doing an American tour, which definitely prompted us to stop the band side of things and concentrate on the company side of things.
Both you and John have said that you don't want this to have anything to do with rock and roll. Why do you dislike rock and roll so
It's
much?
dead, it's a disease, it's a plague, it's been going on for too long, it's history, it's vile. It's not achieving anything, it's just digression. They play rock and roll at airports. That's about as, like, advanced as it can possibly get.
But there
It's too limited.
But there was a time when you didn't feel that
It
way.
is too much like a structure, a church,
Yeah, but there
a
was
religion, a farce.
a time when you did not feel that way. What made you change
No,
it?
I've always felt this way.
Even when you were with the Sex Pistols?
I wondered when you'd get round to that one. Yes, even then. Because the Sex Pistols was going to be the absolute end of rock and roll, which I thought it was. Unfortunately, the majority of the public, being the senile animals that they are, got that wrong. Too bad. All they want is an image, something flash.
Where did the name the Sex Pistols come from? Who thought that name up?
Some animal, I can't remember. It doesn't matter. It's history.
Well, I think history matters a little bit. When you say some animal, was this a member of the band that made
History
it?
does not matter. I mean, your program's called Tomorrow. There must be a reason behind that.
Well, unless we remember our yesterdays, there will be no tomorrows.
Getting back to public image. Getting back to public image.
John, you've been described variously as an actor, a fraud, a genius, an idiot, and the big hope of rock and roll. Which do you think you are?
All of the above and more besides.
Which one do you like being most?
Genius, I think, is quite nice, yeah. I'll go for that.
Well, were you just a good actor?
I am a good actor. I made a damn good film.
Well, was Jhony Rotten just an act, or were you Jhony Rotten?
Live, I am me.
Did you enjoy being Jhony Rotten?
I am Jhony Rotten. Of course I enjoy being me, you silly boy.
Getting back to public image.
Why do you dislike rock and roll so
It's
much?
dead, it's a disease, it's a plague, it's been going on for too long, it's history, it's vile. It's not.